Hello, and we're going to make a stencil today. So I'm going to just write out in block writing the word that I want my stencil to have. Now, when you are making a stencil, it's very important that everything that you draw does not connect. I'll explain. So even though I'm writing the word hope, okay, I need the middle of it to stay in the word, and when I draw the letter P, you'll see that there's a centre bit where I want it to connect. But the H and the E are fine because there is no internal sections. Okay, so I've got my word. Now I'm going to just get some scissors. Okay, now what we are doing is we're keeping the outside piece of card and we're cutting away these pieces. So the way that you cut the hole with these scissors is you just fold the paper a little bit, and then you can see I can make a hole in the letter. Now when I do this, I then cut a little bit of the letter away at once. Okay. So you can see here, I'm now going around each of the letters and I'm cutting the internal bit away. So what I'm trying to do is create a hole shaped H. So I'm not keeping the cards that I'm cutting away, I'm keeping the stencil that it comes from. Now, some people find this difficult, but you just need to try, and obviously the more accurate your shape, the better your word will come out. Okay, so you can see there's my H. Okay, and then the same with the O. We have to fold the card, and then we cut away that section. Okay, so we cut away that section like that. Okay, I'll keep on. So that's why I've asked you to choose words that are very short, because if they are short, then it's not going to take you too long to cut this out. Okay, so little tips are obviously to fold it, to cut a hole in the section that you want to cut away. Okay, like this. And then that part gets removed. Okay, so I've got a H and an O, and now I'm going to do P. Okay, you need to think about what's the bigger the letters, the easier it is to cut out. You need to think about where you're going to. It doesn't matter what colour the piece of card is, your stencil. It just matters what colour you want to print it. Okay, so I am just removing all of that pieces of card to have the whole word cut out. So I know that you've already started designing yours, so that's great. And just remove that. So you've got another hole there, and the last one is the E. So I want you to hopefully cut out your word so you can print it today. If not, you will do it on the following lesson. Let's set you back a bit behind because it's a short term. Okay, so you can see removing a little bit at a time, just using scissors. Just be careful that you don't cut yourself. Okay, so you see I've got my stencil now. Okay, and I hope that that yours looks like this. Okay, cool, or whatever word you choose.